guys, and welcome back to Stampaholics Anonymous. I am still sick, but we're still gonna look at new stuff today. Today we're gonna look at the Thor Ragnarok collection by Moonshinemani. It's a 6-piece collection based off of or based around the movie Thor Ragnarok. And I'm also going to throw in the polish pickup polish from October that Phoebe did, which is called You Are Not Prepared. As I now know, this is Illidan who says that. I have just started playing a Demon Hunter. Well, I'm not going to be able to continue because my game time is up, but anyway, that's a WoW, World of Warcraft reference if you didn't get that one. But I'm also going to swatch this one because where else would I put it into? I also have the holiday Christmas collection that we're going to swatch right after this, so I'm like caught up to the stuff that Phoebe put out. I've mentioned this before, I am not into the whole Marvel Thor universe. I'm more into the like real backstory of you know, the mythological backstory of Thor and the Nordic gods, and I'm gonna try to point out certain things about this, or I did point out certain things about this. Gee, I'm making no sense. When I showed you these polishes in a haul, like for instance, Ragnarok is the end of the world in the Nordic myth, where the Fenris wolf and the snake that surrounds the world and the giants, the ice giants, come to destroy the world, and the world ends, and Thor isn't able to kill the snake. But then afterwards the whole world starts up again. That's really fun, so that's Ragnarok. Loki is not Thor's brother, not in any capacity. Loki is actually a giant himself, or like half giant. He just gets to live with the gods in Asgard and does all his mischievous things, but they still keep him there for whatever reason. And another thing that I wanted to point out is the Mistress of the Darkness, which is Hel. Hel is actually one of Loki's daughters, as is the Fenris wolf and that snake. They are also children of Loki that he has with another giant, I think. Yeah, it's another giant that are the parents. Alrighty, so that was my short little excursion to the Nordic myth. And now let me run you through the polishes. So first up, we've got, like I pointed out, Loki. This is a green metallic polish, very interesting shade of green, like an olive green, with a lot of, you know, gold in it. Very nice. Then we've got like the namesake of the collection. So this is Ragnarok, which is a multi-chrome, and then it has these cool also multi-chrome shifting flakies in there, and then it has some red shimmer. There's a lot of things going on in this polish, and I can't wait to play with this one. Next up, we've got Tis Hammer Time. This is apparently a glitter bomb that is filled to the brim with different kinds of red glitters. Some of them are hollow, some of them are not. Small ones, big ones, hexes, regular glitters. And I see some flakies also that are hollow, question mark? We shall see. Next up, we've got the only cream in this collection, which is called Hulk Smash, and it is a Hulk green, or rather Kermit the Frog green. This makes me think of Kermit the Frog like nothing else does. So this is a straight up cream. Then we've got a nice little hollow going on, which is called Come On Over Valkyrie. Really fun. And it's not only a hollow, it's a linear hollow that has hollow glitters in there and some blue metallic glitters. And last and not least, we've got Mistress of the Darkness. And this is a blackened base, like a black jelly base. And it has these cool, I don't know if they're like charcoal gray or if they're meant to be black matte glitters in there, and then some black hollow glitters also going on in here. Very curious about this one as well. So we're gonna do swatches. Oh, and we forgot to look at the You Are Not Prepared polish. This is also a metallic polish. It's a burgundy red base, and it has different sizes and shapes of glitters in it, and a tiny bit of hollow also going on. So we're gonna do swatches like we normally do, or like we have done the last couple of times that I've done swatches, meaning that you're only gonna see one nail but close up for the live application, but you're gonna see swatch pictures and probably some macro shots also because of all of these cool glitters. And then afterwards we're gonna do a little conclusion and wrap up. So, sound good? I'm gonna shut up now. Can't wait to do the voiceover and start swatching.
Okay, let's start with some Loki. This is a olive green metallic polish, so you do want to be a bit mindful about your brush strokes to get them like in the same direction to make this look nice on the nail. Formula wise, I didn't have an issue. Sometimes I do have a little problem with those wider brushes, like you saw there. I hit my cuticle, but that was just me being clumsy. But the formula is really, really, really good. You're going to see swatch pictures of 2 coats, no top coat. Next up is Ragnarok, the namesake of the collection. This is a lovely multi-chrome polish with added multi-chrome flakies. That's really, really nice. Formula-wise, this one was really easy to work with. You get a nice, like, even distribution of those flakies. That was nice. And it also gives you that awesome 3D effect when you add the second coat. This one was opaque for me in 2 coats. So you're going to see swatch pictures of 2 coats of this and then some awesome macro shots also. Next up is Tis Hammer Time, one of the 2 glitter bombs in this collection. This one is full of green, no, this is red, red glitters. Also a nice glitter distribution on this one. And again, you're going to have that nice 3D effect with, you know, the glitters and the flakies in those different layers on your nails. Really nice. I left this one at 2 coats. Depending on your application, you might need 3. Formula-wise, this was easy and smooth to work with. You do want to add, though, a good glossy taco on top. Alright, next up is Hulk Smash. And this is, I am happy to inform you, a 1-coater cream. So all you're going to see is 1 coat, and all the shininess in the swatch pictures is from the polish itself. I did not add a glossy taco for this one. So swatch picture, 1 coat of this. Moving right along to Come On Over Valkyrie. This is a linear hollow with a bunch of different added glitters in it. I was able to get this one opaque in, let's say, 1.5 coats. Like you see me there dipping back into the bottle and doing like a half coat over the first one. You might need 2 depending on your application. The last polish in the Ragnarok collection is Mistress of the Darkness, another glitter bomb in that like black jelly base. Oh, this one is so nice. It's a bit thicker, and because of the sheer amount of glitter in this one, it might be a little finicky. You know, you have to maneuver those glitters into place sometimes when they stick out over your nail or something, but the formula is something that you can definitely work with, and I did add a nice thick glossy taco. You're going to see that in the swatch pictures also. Last polish for today is You Are Not Prepared. This is from the polish pickup back in October. This is also a great formula. It's easy to work with. I got this one opaque in 2 coats. You get a nice even distribution of the added like glitter and flakies in this one, and then once you've got that second coat going, you've got the really nice shimmer on this. Really pretty. You're gonna see some awkward angles in order for me to show you the shiftiness of the shimmer in this one.
Alrighty, you guys, that were my quick swatches of the Thor Ragnarok collection by Moonshinemani. Let's talk favorites real quick before my battery runs out. It is freaking hard to pick favorites, and I think it would strongly depend what look I was going for. On a specific day, I loved Hulk Smash because it was a freaking one-coater. I mean, what's not to love about that? I also like Loki a lot. Yeah, it's really hard to pick a favorite. I'm gonna be totally honest. I do like You Are Not Prepared because it has that like awesome shiftiness going on, which is kind of hard. It doesn't really translate on camera, and I had a hard time photographing it, but it does have a nice shift from that burgundy to a nice gold. Let me zoom you in to try to show you. Nah, it doesn't. It won't do. There you go. There you see that nice little gold shimmer going on. That's really pretty. Yeah, and I also like the 2 like glitter bombs. The black one was a little bit thicker and harder to get like even, and that was the only one that I used a glossy taco for. I also enjoyed Ragnarok like a whole lot. I also like Come On Over Valkyrie because I like that like linear hollow with added glitter. Really pretty. You also want to put top coat over these, pretty much all of them. Because that's what you do if you want to wear a polish for a prolonged period of time. So let me know your favorites down in the comments below. Stay tuned for more swatches of Moonshinemani and other brands coming up. That's it for today, you guys. I love you very much, and I will talk to you next time. Bye!